and welcome to my channel. Today I am going to recreate an eye look that I created using the Stone Cold Fox palette from ColourPop. A subscriber asked me to do a tutorial of that look. Some of the makeup that I used in that I do not have anymore, and or I can't find it. I don't know where I may have put some of that, and some of it I have used up and moved on from. But I do still have the eyeshadow palette, and I think that is the most important part, I think, of the look. So let's jump into the eyeshadow tutorial. I'm just going to, off camera, prime my eyes with the Milani eyeshadow primer in 01 Nude, and then we can get into the eyeshadow itself from there. Okay, so I am going to start with the shade Ghost Town. Okay, so I'm going to use an ColourPop E23 brush with that Ghost Town shade. Just going to take it into the crease. So I'm going to take the shade Luxe and Ghost Town to blend that out. Just take a touch more of Ghost Town. Just I feel it got into the other shade, and Luxe got into the other shade a little too much for my liking. Just bringing that Luxe shade above the crease to brighten that up and blend. I am just gonna grab this shade 1 in the NYX Love Contours All palette. I just like this shade a bit more. I feel it's not as stark a contrast. Now I'm gonna dip into actually I'm gonna go into Granite for Granite. That is on a ColourPop E25 brush. Last, I'm going to take the shade Obsidian. Just going to use an e.l.f. detail crease brush. I'm just placing that right in here. Taking it a little up, just to deepen that V area. taking a touch of Ghost Town to blend between. Okay, now I'm going to go into Genius Guy. I think that's how it's said. Going into Mystery. Okay, so for me, these shimmers just are not the opacity I wanted them. So I'm using the e.l.f. Glitter Glue in Sheer. I am using a ColourPop E24 brush. To Mystery. Just like that, right on the inner. And a touch over on the outer part. I don't really want to put any here. I want to leave that darker and matte. I'm going to take Gneiss Guy or Genius Guy, I'm not sure, but I'm putting that right in the middle. I am just going to take Obsidian and just blend this better. Just want to touch more of Guinness or Gin, that guy, Gneiss Guy or what have you shade. I will just take for Granite, just blend above where I put the shimmer on my eye, just so that it's softened. All right. I'm going to finish this eye, finish my face makeup, and I will be back. Okay, so that is my eyes finished and my makeup on. I'm going to run through what I used. I did use some different products than the first look. So for my primer, I used the Essence Fix and Last Makeup Gripping Jelly Primer. I don't have the jelly much from e.l.f. anymore. I think it was e.l.f. Jelly Much Primer. So for my foundation, I used the Wet n Wild Bare Focus Tinted Hydrator Tinted Skin Veil in Fair. I did use the camo color corrector from e.l.f. in Peach and the Maybelline Fit Me concealer in 10 Fair, as I did. The powder is the e.l.f. Halo Glow Setting Powder in light pink. And I did use the Essence Make Me Brow Eyebrow Gel Mascara in 02 Brownie Brows and just brushed that through. For my setting spray, I used the Revolution X, the Grinch fixing spray. I can't find the one I did use in the original makeup look. I also could not find the bronzer or the blush, so I'm going to just use things that are similar and hope that it's a makeup tutorial to help you. Alright, so for my bronzer, I'm going to use the Love Contours All Eye and Face Sculpting Palette from NYX. I'm going to use the shade 12. Just using a big powder brush. This is a F28 from ColourPop. So that is bronzer. Now I'm going to use the Pixie by Petra Ginger Blossom Fresh Face Blush. That is the shade. I'm not sure if that's exactly what I did use. It's probably not, but I cannot find that. I was just using a ColourPop F30 for the blush. I'm gonna pop into the highlighter shade, which is shade 10 or 11. What's the highlighter? Taking a touch of that above the brow into the brow bone area. And I'm going to use that as the inner corner highlight. For my eyeliner, I used the Jumbo Eye Pencil in 611 Yogurt from NYX. I just used this in the Waterline. Okay, so beneath the eye, I used the e.l.f. No Budge Shadow Stick in Magnetic Pull. Just gonna blend that a little. Okay, do my lips. I used the e.l.f. lipstick. These are no longer available. This is in the shade Natural. Over that, I added the Star Wars ColourPop Luxe Lip Gloss in Imperial. I'll just dot that on. Okay, I'm going to add mascara and I will be back. Okay, so for beneath my eye, I felt it wasn't quite finished. So I'm just going to show what I did on this eye over here. I grabbed the shade for Granite and Obsidian and a little bit of Ghost Town. And I just put a touch of that in the lower lash line. Just to tie in what is going on up here, kind of here as well. And just get that sultry look. All right. So for mascara, I used the Tarte Maneater Voluptuous mascara in black. But this is the finished look I created and kind of recreated with the Stone Cold Fox palette from ColourPop. I hope you found this helpful, and I'm sorry that I didn't have some of the makeup I did originally use in the first look, but I did have a lot of what I had used then, minus the blush and bronzer, which I could not find. But other than that, I tried to keep it as close to what I used as I could. I hope you have a wonderful day. I thank you so much for watching. Okay.